Uh, Obviously, I mean, they're a great team. Got three superstars: Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. They got guys around them to fit them, but I feel like we could have executed better. Sometimes some silly turnovers, but I mean, you got to give credit where it's due. I mean, obviously they're a good team, talented team, but again, we got to probably execute better on the defensive end and know what we're doing.
Eric, is there anything you feel like you guys can take from this game as you move forward in the season?
Again, just executing. I mean, against a team like that, you got to execute. You got to execute the game plan, and I feel like we should have did a better job of it. I mean, again, they have great talent, great team, three superstars, but we just got to be better.
Eric, on your point about the defense, what do you think the team's defensive potential is, and what will it take to reach that?
I mean, again, no practice time, it hurts. So I think we can be very good defensively. Again, we have three people at the point of attack, Andrew, Draymond, and Kelly. So they can set the tone, and we all just got to follow them.
Eric, how crucial was the last 5 minutes of the second quarter and the first 5 minutes of third quarter about the game, and how different will gonna be the approach on the next game?
Again, they just came out hot. We got to execute better, and again, we can just learn from that and know that we just got to execute. I mean, nothing much more I can say about that.
Eric, what was the difference between first half you and second half you?
I would say just being more aggressive. I mean, I try to, again, I always try to make the right play and try to, again, knowing myself, I'm a very aggressive player, but I also have to adjust. Understand it's not last year, and I could just try to take over a game like I would try last year. So this year, I'm just trying to find my spots, pick them. I mean, and go from there. I mean, that's why sometimes I shoot more, sometimes I don't. I mean, it's just finding my spots, trying to find my role, and trying to find ways I can help the team to win. So, again, I know last year I was very aggressive, very dominant, but at the same time, this year's a lot different. I got to try to really understand what the word is all about and learn how to play with everybody, and can't be the same guy I was last year.
Eric, the return of Kevin Durant to the Bay Area, he's not on your team anymore, but just talk about when guys come back from around the league and they play against some of the teams they used to play for.
I mean, me personally, it doesn't really bother me. I didn't play with Kevin. I know Kevin. I mean, I went to Nike camp with him. I played with him in Nike camp, but me personally, it really doesn't hold that much value because I didn't play with him. I didn't get the opportunity to play with him. So that's a question you got to ask, like Steph or somebody, because I just don't know.
How much is the absence of James Wiseman affecting this team?
Obviously, we miss him. I mean, he's a big part of the team, very big on the court. I mean, he takes up a lot of space. So, again, you're missing the 7-footer, but he's learning. He's still being patient. That's the one thing. Again, I love about James. He's always trying to learn and get better, even though he isn't really out there. So he's keeping a positive attitude and just learning every day.
Eric, when you seen the tribute video for Kevin Durant, winning the championships and stuff, how much do that inspire you to want to experience that for yourself here at Golden State?
Obviously, I want to. I mean, I want to at Villanova. So, again, it's obviously something I want to strive for. I come from a winning culture. So, again, of course, it's cool to see that. But, again, I didn't really play with them. So, obviously, it's cool to see people win championships. I saw it when I was in college. But, again, it was a cool thing. I mean, I'm happy for Kevin. I know, again, I knew him before I was even in the NBA. So, very happy for him. Very happy he recovered from that injury. And again, I feel like we just got to keep striving to play. I mean, to reach that point again.
Eric, it's a long season. What would you like to continue to see from this year's Warriors ball club?
Just continuing to get better, continuing to understand game plans and executing, and just building chemistry. I mean, obviously we had a rough preseason, but again, we just try to continue to build and go from there.